Well, the new year falls upon us later on tonight, and I gotta say, I'm actually curious to know exactly what all is going to happen. Will 2020 be the year of Leo Hightower, or will it be just another stepping stone in my future YouTube career? Especially with all that Copa's been dealing with, especially on YouTube and all the other stuff. Channels, people leaving YouTube because of Copa, and people having to label some of their videos as either kid-friendly or not kid-friendly, PG, G to PG, or PG-13. But yeah, this is basically me looking back at 2019 all the way up to 2020, and what does the future hold for my channel for the most part. Over the course of 2019, I think I put out well over 83 videos, and that's saying a lot, especially for me and my channel, but I know I probably could have put out more had I been more motivated, and had I, used my Elgato more for certain game systems and stuff. But as you know, I'm still limited in technology to what I can and cannot do. Heck, recently, thanks to a friend, I got Soul Calibur 6 on my PC, but unfortunately, the speed and the quality is not really all that way up to bare minimal, so yeah, I'm limited into what I can do. If I had a bigger rig, a more powerful rig with a more faster and powerful processor, and it would have put out more skilled graphics, then maybe, I'd be able to pull off some Soul Calibur 6 videos of some of my custom characters battling. But I'm limited to what I can do. But I can still use the custom character option to make custom characters and improve upon my characters after all this time, such as Kenshin, Reina, Natsumi, and Shinsuke, if you guys remember those from my old RPG Maker days and whatnot. Speaking of RPG Maker days, I might actually do like my friend Skunk Starlight and start using RPG Maker VX again. I might do short story videos and stuff like that, included with some battles and whatnot, to see how that pans out, because that would be very interesting to see how it plays out for you guys. Seriously. Also, for the next year, 2020, I'm finally going to put out a top 10 countdown video, finally, the script a bit more, and basically get some gameplay footage. I've got 3 gameplay footage videos ready, but I still need to, do some recording or looking for certain videos I can use and ask the creator for the permission. But yeah, 83 videos released on YouTube over the course of 2019. That's quite impressive, especially for someone like me. True, my quality might not be the best, but I do a pretty good job when it comes to my videos. And to any of the haters, I say, nay, nay. I'll eliminate any haters who basically hate on my videos, but you gotta take the good with the bad, I suppose. While I'm on this subject, to those of you who have been watching my channel lately and watching some of my videos, I want to say thank you very much, especially for this year. This year's been very, very eventful. It's been promising, and it's been very unique, dare I say. And on one day, I was featured in a Sega official video. Although it was only a quick snippet of me saying Sega, it was still something worthwhile. And I got a little bit more talkative with my girlfriend more than anything. And then of course came that whole dilemma with my fingernail back in August of this year, but the fingernail's grown back nicely and it's doing better. If I could live stream a whole lot better for you guys, that would greatly help me improve upon, reaching out to a new brand or audience and everything. But alas, our internet isn't really compatible with trying to live stream. It did only help and happen a few times, but alas, I guess it just wasn't meant to be with this type of internet. Therefore, if we ever get new internet in the far distant future, I'm definitely going to try and live stream some more. Because I really liked doing my Nintendo 64 live stream sessions and the casual gaming on the emulator session. Not only that, but the PlayStation random gaming session that I did. Those were really awesome. and I have kind of neglected to do 2 Let's Plays over the course of 2019, such as Sanctus Mortem, because I kind of gave up on it after learning the truth about what happened with one of the publishers, and I just said, I can't touch it anymore because of how dirty it sullied my hands. And of course Rock'n'Zarn Frontier Story, because, well, I just stopped for a bit because I wanted to focus on looking for a job, but, oh well, what can you do? While I'm on the subject, I plan on going back to that game, Rock'n'Zarn Frontier Story, but I'm gonna start with the updated version, so as soon as I get to the part where I left off, that's where I'm gonna start again, brand new and anew. I would have put out some videos sometime during Christmas time, but unfortunately, I came down with a bad head cold, and it's kind of like vertigo in a way, like what I had back in August of last year, where I had dizzy spells and I just felt really nauseous to my stomach, where I had motion sickness, so I apologize to you guys on behalf of that. Sorry guys. But all I can say is, look forward to more content in 2020 from Leo Hightower. I might not have put out a bunch of content on my official DA account, but on my secondary one, I've done a whole crap ton of sprites recently, and I'm going to upload those later on today. And when I get a chance, I'm definitely going to look at the next video in Hurricane 500,000's Sonic Mania playthrough, because that's something that I wanted to do more than anything. Seriously, I'm mentioned in it, so I'm like, why not react to it? But seriously, why not react to it? But seriously, Hurricane, lay off the Guido sauce. Seriously, dude. And of course, Sonic GX Dub will be making a return. I'm gonna work a little bit better on this one and pray to God that I'm not going tone deaf with how the audio is, because that's been a trouble for me, especially for some of the voice actors. The audio quality is either too loud or it sounds a little jagged, and I apologize to the voice actors who have done voices for me and they don't think the quality is all that good. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe it's just me going tone deaf or something. Or maybe it's just that I need it to be good and loud for everyone to hear, because some people will be like, you hear the voice but they don't hear it. That's mainly one of the reasons why I have to use Audacity sometimes to do certain things like increasing the volume, tone, and everything of certain voices or music or clips. And to those of you who have watched, thank you very, very much for liking, commenting, and even subscribing to my channel recently because of it. We would have gotten Luigi and Amy's Mansion episode 6 out sometime soon, but we're taking a little bit longer than I thought to get more voices done for the characters, and looking for pictures mostly, since I'm the editor, of course. But yeah, you'll have to wait until next year to get the next episode of Luigi and Amy's Mansion, and maybe more of Katie Rose Tales, but that's more or less Katie Rose's thing, my girlfriend. That's more or less her thing than it is my thing, even though, yeah, I participate in it. All I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, is, in the words of Sting, nothing is for certain. And I hope you guys will stay tuned to this channel in 2020. All I can say is, stay tuned, you guys. I'm gonna do my best to make things bigger and better. And even with a job, I should be able to, you know, put up more content like I did this year, because I put up more content this year than I did in any other year, which is amazing. But for now, I'm gonna end it right here. This has been Leo Hightower, and I hope to see you guys in my next video in the far distant future. Let's hope 2020 will be an even better year for me, video-wise and quality-wise. Until then, peace out, God bless, and no matter what, keep fighting for what you believe is right. A fighter is someone who never quits. A fighter is someone who never gives up. Peace.